This is the story of the secret of the Melungeon Hollow. Nestled deep within the rugged landscape of the Appalachian Mountains, where fog blankets the earth like an ancient shroud, lies a forgotten place by time. Melungeon Hollow. For centuries, the outside world has known little about the Melungeons, enigmatic people whose origins are as mysterious as the mist that lingers in the valley. With whispers of a lost history and hidden treasures, the Hollow has become a beacon of those who crave the unknown. Among them, Emma Delaney, a young journalist with a passion for uncovering the stories that others overlooked. Her journey into the Melungeon Hollow will lead her into a world of secrets, curses, and a history that defied conventional understanding. The secrets of Melungeon Hollow, in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, where mist clings to the trees like ancient whispers, lie a hidden valley known as Melungeon Hollow. The people were as enigmatic as the fog that shrouds their home. The Melungeons, with their dark eyes and coppery skin, carried secrets as deep as the roots of the oak surrounding them. Emma Delaney, a young journalist with a penchant for uncovering the mysteries, found herself drawn to the Hollow by tales of lost history and hidden treasures. With a worn leather satchel slung over her shoulders and a notebook in hand, she journeyed deep into the mountains, eager to unravel the secrets of the Melungeons. As Emma entered into the Hollow, she felt a chill, not from the cold air, but from the sensation of stepping into another world. The houses, quaint and rustic, seemed to blend into the landscape as if grown from the earth itself. She was greeted by Mary Collins, the eldest of the Hollow, whose eyes sparkled with wisdom of countless generations. "Welcome, kid," Mary said, her voice as soft as the rustling leaves. "You've come to learn about our people, haven't you?" Emma nodded her head, curiosity burning brighter than ever. "Yes, Miss Collins, I want to know your story." Mary smiled and led Emma into a weathered porch overlooking the valley. "Our story is not written in books and taught in schools. It's carried in our blood and whispered by the winds." Mary began to count the history of the Melungeons, weaving a tapestry of tales and spanning centuries. She spoke of ancestors who arrived on these shores long before English settlers, of mixed heritage and survival against all odds. The Melungeons, she said, were born from the union of European explorers, African slaves, and native tribes, creating a unique tapestry of cultures and traditions. Emma listened enraptured as Mary told of hidden caves where ancestors sought refuge from persecution, and of secret languages and coded songs that preserved their history. The Melungeons had endured prejudice and isolation, yet they thrived, preserving their identity and culture in the face of adversaries. As the evening grew darker, Mary's tale turned to more recent times. She spoke of a young man named Samuel who had uncovered an ancient artifact while digging near the riverbank. The artifact, a carved stone with symbols no one could decipher, seemed to pulse with a mysterious energy. Samuel believed the stone held the key to the origin. Mary said, her voice dropping to a whisper, "But with it comes a curse." Emma leaning in, her heart racing. "A curse?" Mary nodded. Samuel began to see visions, ghostly apparitions that haunted his dreams. They spoke of hidden treasures buried deep within the mountains, guarded by spirits of the ancestors. Determined to uncover the truth, Samuel ventured into the mountain, guided by the vision. Days turned into weeks, and he did not return. The Hollow mourned his loss, believing he had been claimed by the spirits protecting their secrets. "But some say," Mary added, her eyes gleaming with a hint of mischief, "that Samuel still roams the mountains, searching for the treasures that could unlock the mysteries of our past." Emma shivered. not from the cold, but from the eerie beauty of Mary's story. As she prepared to leave, Mary handed her a small, worn journal. "Take this, child. It's Samuel's journal. Perhaps you'll find the answers he sought." Emma took the journal. Feeling its weight in her hands, she knew her journey was just beginning, that the secrets of the Melungeon Hollow would continue to unfold, leading her deeper into the heart of the mystery that spanned generations. The following morning, Emma set out to explore the hollow with Samuel's journal as her guide. Each page was filled with detailed sketches and cryptic notes pointing to various locations within the hollow. The first clue led her to an old abandoned church at the edge of the valley. The building, though in ruins, held an air of solemn reverence. Inside, Emma found an ancient tapestry depicting a scene of the Melungeon ancestors fleeing from pursuers into the mountains. As Emma deciphered the clues, she discovered a hidden compartment in the church's altar. Inside, the small box containing a pendant with the same symbol as carved on the stone of Samuel, the one that he had found. As she touched it, a sudden vision flashed before her eyes. Samuel, standing at the entrance of the cave, the pendant glowing in his hand. Driven by the vision, Emma followed the journal's journey into the secluded part of the forest. She felt an uncanny presence, as if unseen eyes watched her every move. The forest seemed to close in around her. The trees whispered secrets of the past. Suddenly, she stumbled upon a cave from her vision, its entrance concealed by overgrown vines. With trembling hands, Emma entered the cave. Guided by the faint glow of the pendant, the air inside was cool and damp, echoing with a distant sound of dripping water. Deep within the cave, she found a chamber filled with ancient artifacts, pottery, tools, remnants of the forgotten civilization. At the center lies a stone altar, identical to the one in the church. Emma placed the pendant on the altar, and the chamber was bathed in a soft, ethereal light. Visions of the past swirled around her, scenes of Melungeon ancestors forging a new life in the mountains, their struggles and their triumphs. Among the visions, she saw Samuel, smiling as he placed the carved stone next to the pendant. As the visions faded, Emma realized she had uncovered the heart of the Melungeon mystery. She returned to the hollow, her mind buzzing with excitement. Mary Collins awaited her on the porch, a knowing smile on her face. "You found it, haven't you?" Mary asked. Emma nodded. "I have. The legacy of your people preserved for generations." Mary's eyes sparkled with pride. "Now you understand why we guard our secrets so closely. They are the key to our identity, our survival." Emma spent the next few days documenting her findings, immersing herself in the rich history of the Melungeons. She interviewed the Hollow's residents, each sharing their own story and experiences. She learned of hidden rivalries, long-buried grievances, and the enduring spirit of the people who weathered countless storms. As Emma prepared to leave Melungeon Hollow, she felt a deep connection to the place and its people. The mystery she had set out to uncover had transformed into a profound respect for their resilience and heritage. She knew that her article would do more than reveal secrets. It would honor the legacy of the remarkable community. As she drove away from the hollow, the mountains seemed to whisper promises of hidden truths and untold stories, waiting for those brave enough to seek them. Emma's heart pounded with anticipation, knowing she was now part of the legend of Melungeon Hollow, a story that would captivate and intrigue for generations to come. Emma Delaney left Melungeon Hollow with more than just a story. She carried with her a piece of the Hollow's enduring spirit. The tale of the Melungeons, once shrouded with mystery and prejudice, would now be shared with the world. illuminating the rich tapestry of her heritage. As Emma's article found its way into the hands of readers far and wide, the secrets of Melungeon Hollow would spark curiosity and admiration, ensuring that the legacy of this remarkable community would never be forgotten. For in the heart of the Appalachians, where the past and the present intertwine, the story of the Melungeons would continue to echo throughout the ages, captivating all who dared to listen.